Alrighty, hello guys, welcome your faces back to another Stormworks video. Today we are working on our ship once again. Now I know I've been doing this for the past couple of videos, but you know what? It is worth it. I really like this game and I really like building, so yeah, we're continuing on with this. Now, as you guys can see right here, we have changed the door a little bit. Well, I say we, Motek and I, have been working on different door configurations. This is Sir Motek's design where it just does this. It's a little bit janky, but it definitely works. And it goes all the way to here, bounces off the back end, and it works. So, yeah. So that is the new design for this door. I'm thinking of adding it to that door as well. Not sure why there's a suspension here, but that's okay. If we go ahead and we close it again, it does bounce a little bit, but it does definitely close. And it closes level, which is awesome. There we go. Awesome. Cool. Now, what I don't like about this is the fact that we've got some little things right there, you know. I don't really like the fact that we got that. We got a little hole here as well, which is, you know, a little bit poopy. But that's okay. If we go ahead and I show you my design, which doesn't actually work anymore, I don't think, but if I open it up anyway, I'll show you guys it real quick. And, yeah, you guys will see in uno secondos, if I get in this seat and I do this, the door does start opening. There we go. I don't know why I deleted most of the blocks on the side. I'm not sure why I did that. But yeah, it's a lot slower than Sir Motek's. And yeah, it definitely works. At least until it gets to the very end. So yeah, it actually opens up, which is fantastic. And then what we can do is we can slowly make it go down again, which is obviously awesome as well. So we'll see how this goes. There we go. All the way to full. That's good. And then we do it the other way as well. And hopefully it'll start closing itself. However, it does struggle a little bit here. And this is obviously the trouble with my door. Is that it gets stuck by itself here. And I do think it's because it is sort of falling into this gap. So we can fix that. Anyway, let's go ahead and get on with it. Right, so, because we figured out that I think it was falling into here, if we go ahead and we put some things in here, and then we try it again. Oh, I wasn't mirroring. I hate the fact that I have to keep doing that. But yeah, go in the mirror, there we go. And let's try it again. Let's just see if it works this time. Because if it works, then I'm more preferred to be using mine because it closes fully than Sir Motek's, although Sir Motek's does definitely work faster, quicker, and probably better as well. But yeah, we'll wait for this to open up all the way, and then we'll try and make it go down again, and we'll see what happens then. Okay, so we are fully open, as you guys can see. If we go ahead and we push that back the other way, it goes to like -1, which obviously isn't the best, but it does definitely close, as you guys can see right here. If we go to the outside and we have a little look around, yeah, we should be good. However, there is like a little hole here as well. We can fill that in. But as it goes right now, it is actually closing down, which is fantastic. That's exactly what we want. And, yeah, it closes way tighter than Sir Motek's. But it's slow, obviously. And it didn't work to begin with. And it's not going to work this time as well. As you guys can see right here, we're having problems with it actually closing up fully. So I'm more inclined to start working on Sir Motek's one for now. But we can actually change back to this one if we figure out how to make it work a little bit better in the future. But as of right now, I can't be using this. I can't be using this system, can I? There's no way. There is no way. Anyway, there is a way of trying to fix this, though. And I'm okay with trying. So what I'm going to do is we're going to do this all the way along the outside. Okay, we're going to do this. And we're going to bring it all the way up to the middle, pretty much. And there we go. We're going to do the same thing on this side as well. Then what we're going to do, and this is where things get a little bit interesting, we're going to get ourselves a connector, okay? Just a little connector, one of these ones, and I believe they can connect together sideways, if that makes any sense. So we can put that there, we can put this here, and they will attach together, probably, maybe, possibly, I don't know. We do have a button in here, though, that we can connect everything to, so we'll do that real quick first off. There we go, that one, that one, that one, and that one. Beautiful. They all need power, so we'll go ahead and give them guys some power. There we go. You guys need power as well. Fantastic. And that button needs power, but I think it's already got some. Alright, awesome. So, that should start on, I believe. There we go. If this does start on and we jump inside, we might... Yeah, they connect together. They totally connect... Hey! Okay, the magnets are definitely killing the thing, but yeah, that's okay. Alright, cool. Do that again. It's spawn it in. We'll see what happens this time. Yeah, they're acting weird. It acts weird when the magnets are automatically on. So let's turn those off real quick. But we might be able to use it to get into space, if that makes sense. So what we'll do is we'll turn this off. We'll make sure that this is starting 0, -1. There we go. Beautiful. Spawner in. And this time she should be opening. No? Maybe not. Is it not opening at all? What's going on here? Why aren't you opening? It should definitely be opening. I think it's because of these. Yeah, I mean, the other option is to delete these dudes. Alright, delete this one and this one. And put them in, like, sideways? But even then, we might have issues. But we'll try it. There we go. Cool. I'll just attach all of these to electricity and to the button again. And we'll see what happens from there. Okay, so I've connected those dudes. If we go ahead and we start lifting up. There we go. Beautiful. And then we go ahead and drop it back down again. There we go. Fantastic. That is good, although they do actually level out fantastically well there. That is annoying, isn't it? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, the wrong one. That was the wrong one. I've demolished the front of our boat, but that's okay. So if we get this to go all the way backwards, okay, to open up fully, and then we put it back down using the magnets, we might actually be okay with this. But it might not work the same way I'm thinking it will. But, you know what? We'll see. Okay, so it's fully open. And now we go ahead and we put it all the way down. Fantastic. And then it'll sort of merge itself all the way down. Obviously, it doesn't work all the way down. But hopefully, it will work at least a little bit right now. So, yeah. As long as it goes a little bit down, that's okay. I think the only thing that I need to work on is the speed that these dudes actually rotate around. If I can work on that and I can make them flat at the same time as everything else gets flat, then it will work completely fine. However, adding these pieces... Oh, there we go, yeah. See? Oh, it's pretty much worked, though. Okay, hold on. Then we do this. And voila! Yeah, there we go. All right, cool. I'm going to keep this. I'm going to keep this the way it is. And we can just put it on the front one as well. That works. Yeah, because now they're flat as well. That's great. And if we turn them on... Okay. Okay, you can't keep them on. We need them on a push button rather than a toggle button. Yeah. Alright, cool. At least we know that, though. So that's good. That is really cool. Okay, so that is one of the things that we needed to work on today. The other thing that we need to work on is we obviously need to fix this one. These smokestacks, I think, kind of need to be moved towards the back. Unless the air comes in the front ones, and then we have some sort of system for it to pump out the back end somewhere. I mean, the smokestack was going to go here originally, but it won't really fit there anymore. So I'm not entirely sure where the smokestacks will go. Unless we pump them down into the water instead of up through the top. But I kind of like the way the uniqueness of this is. Also, a lot of people have said that they didn't like the yellow. And in fact, actually, I could change the yellow if we wanted to. Okay, we can have like a green deck if we wanted to. I don't mind the green. The green actually goes well with the blue and the red. But someone said blue deck. Maybe not that blue, but some other blue. Maybe this blue. Yeah, that kind of blue would work, I guess. A brown deck. That kind of works as well. Maybe like a grey deck? A grey deck looks awesome. Maybe a purple deck. Yeah, I don't know. A lot of these colours actually look completely fine on this deck. In fact, actually, I really like the green, but nobody does yellow, so we'll go with yellow anyway. Because I like it. I do like it. So we'll keep that. Right, okay, we need to work on these rooms down below. So this room needs something. We're going to go ahead and add some windows to these dudes so that we can actually see what's inside there when we're down here. People are actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Probably about this high. There we go. That's how high we want the doors or the windows to be. So we go across another bunch. In fact, actually, we'll do it from the inside. So we'll go across and only 2 from the end. There we go. We'll do this. There we go. Fantastic. Now we do actually need to put windows in. Otherwise, we will sink because the outside is not connected properly. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and put in some windows. They probably don't want to be yellow windows. We'll go ahead and use white ones. That's okay, but that allows us to see inside, and we'll see what's in here, which is great. The other thing that we need to do is we need to make this thing watertight. And I believe the way you do that is you put a door controller, okay, a door frame controller, and I guess you do the rest of the door frame as well, all the way around the outside, and that should lock it. I'm assuming. I don't really know, though, so we'll have to see what happens. But if I can somehow do this, there we go, great. We just need to put all of these things in. Okay, so we put it in like this, that's okay. We'll do the same thing at this end as well. Okay, we need to flip it around, that's okay, that's good. And then we need to put these pieces in. Once we've got these pieces in and these pieces in, obviously we need to do the whole distance all the way around. That's good. And then this piece as well. Do it all the way to the end. There we go. Beautiful. So that's good. But we do need to add a extra thing, don't we? So we need to add one of these. Like this. There we go. The other way up, though. Otherwise it won't work, I don't think. There we go. Beautiful. Go like this as well. This is like a glitch in the game, I believe. So, yeah, don't be using this too much. But we'll see how that goes. And what we'll do as well is we'll connect that to... I guess we could have a switchboard. But for right now, we'll just see if it works by logic. Have a little look here. Wait, does this need power? No, it doesn't even need power. Seal lock. Seal lock. We'll just have it in like a constant state of sealed, I guess. Yeah, sure. We need like a toggle button for that though. So we'll get a toggle button. And we'll see if it actually works the way I think it does. And if it does, that's awesome. There we go. We'll go ahead and put a toggle button probably at the back end actually. There we go. We'll go ahead and connect that to there. And we'll go ahead and give it some power. And we'll go ahead and automatically have it on as well. There we go. Cool. We'll see what happens now. I should really be labeling all of these things, but for right now I can kind of remember. So that's okay. Alright, let's go ahead and open up the doors. There we go. There is water in there. So it doesn't appear to be working as of right now, but that's okay. There we go. Door is opening. Those magnet thingamabobbies do actually work, which is fantastic. And yeah, that's pretty good. We do need to add lights as well. Lights would be kind of cool. I'm also going to put the crane in the middle. The crane isn't going to be like a normal looking crane. It's probably going to be like an old style crane where we have a big stick in the middle. And then we have like a big stick hanging off each end. One of them will be for the front one. One of them will be for the back one. But yeah, I think that's okay. That doesn't appear to have got rid of all the water. But I guess it's fine. That's okay. If we go inside and we have a little look in there. If we press that button again, does more water go in there? No. Okay, I don't really know then. Alright, cool. Anyway, let's go ahead and lower this down. Man, I'm obsessed with these doors. I really am. I like the way that they are actually working now. So, we'll keep them. We'll keep them as they are. We do need to get the same system and put it on the front one as well. However, the front one does work slightly. So, if we go ahead and we lift that one open, it is a lot quicker than the back one. But, I turned it around as well. I turned it around so that we can open it up. And we can get access to both of them from the crane. It makes sense, I think. But yeah, that one obviously doesn't work anywhere near as good as the other one. So, that's a thing. That is a thing right there. But as you guys can see, this one closes down. And then if we push the button, they lock themselves into place. And whammo! Yeah, that works. That totally works. Awesome. Good. Alright, let's go ahead and add some lights to this thing. We'll also add some railings and stuff like that to make it look nice. And it should work out a-okay. Okay, so the first thing I need to do is work on the railing system. Let's go ahead and get some railings real quick. There are actually rail incline extensions, which I guess would allow me to do something like this? Yeah, I guess. And if we put another one there, but it won't work. Okay, I don't really understand the point of it then, if that's the way it's gonna work. Alright, yeah, and I can't even attach it to there. Alright, that doesn't make any sense. Anyway, we'll do the ones across the top, because that seems to be a good idea. Diagonal, nope, we just need a normal one. There we go. We need a middle, and we need an end. Yes, not a diagonal end, just a normal end. There we go. So the normal end is going to go right here. We're going to go ahead and do this. We're going to go ahead and attach a bunch of these, and then we'll come back through, we'll delete a bunch, and we'll do it that way, because I feel like that's a good idea. Alright, cool. We also need like a diagonal one from there, which is interesting. Segment diagonal. How do I do this? There must be like an end diagonal. No? Another one. Is there another way of doing this? Segment corner? Diagonal corner? I think this might be it. Yeah, there it is. There it is right there. Beautiful. That's good. Alright, cool. So, every like 5 or so, we're going to delete one. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Delete. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Delete. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Delete. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Delete. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Delete. I don't even know how big this is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Delete. That's probably about right. Alright, cool, good. We need a middle in all of these pieces, so we'll go ahead and do all of those. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yeah, that actually looks pretty decent. That looks pretty good. Right, okay, cool. Now that we've got this like diagonal piece sorted out, we can actually put a bunch of them down. There we go. Beautiful. And then we need the actual diagonal pieces. Okay, which, oh man, this gets really confusing, doesn't it? Diagonal middle. Yeah, we need one of those. Okay, can I put one of those in there? Yeah, we can. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. And then we need one of these, but the other way around. Oh god, how do I put this piece in? I don't even know how to put this piece in. There we go. That works. Fantastic. We then need to do this piece, and then we need to do this piece, and we need to do this piece, and then this piece, and then we're good to go from there. We can go all the way across with this. There we go. But we should actually split it probably twice with these pieces. There we go. That looks pretty good to me. I think that looks pretty good. We need some lights as well, as I've been saying. Not entirely sure where to put the lights or anything like that. But yeah, so far so good. I'm also thinking that if we move this all the way back, I can copy and paste this door a little bit further in, because I feel like it is in the wrong place at the minute. So we'll go ahead and make it a little bit big. There we go. Make it a little bit bigger than that. Make it a little bit small. There we go. All right, cool. We'll go ahead and cut just the door piece, and obviously we need the button as well. We'll go ahead and cut it. We'll move it inwards, probably to the point where we can't see it from the top. Is that about right? I think that's about right. Paste it in. Go ahead and delete these pieces. We don't need these anymore. Oh, I'm doing it on both sides. No! Go away. There we go. Alright, delete this. That's good. Go ahead and merge this with this. And we're going to go from here up to there. Yes. That's good. And we're going to block all of these off. Like this, I guess. Yeah, there we go. Cool. And yeah, from the inside, looks a little bit messy, but I think it's okay. There we go. Yeah, cool. Good. Awesome. The door has been moved, which is fantastic. We also need to put this piece in here as well, because at the minute, it's not. It's missing. It is missing. And because we are already in the interest of these, we might as well put a bunch of these in as well. There we go. 1 and 2. There we go. Fantastic. And we'll go across from there. Nice. That's awesome. There we go. We got some good old railings. We do need some ladders to be able to get up to the top and stuff like that. So we'll go ahead and add some ladders probably in the middle around this area. There we go. Get a ladder, please. And we'll be able to do all of these. Yes. Yes. Ladder, ladder, ladder. All the way up to the top. There we go. We need to paint them. So we will. There we go. I did only do that on one side. Of course. Of course I did. Alright, delete all of those. And do the same on this side. Although, can we move everything over? Because, like, it's all just squished against one side for some reason. Oh, it's because we were spawning them both in at the same time. That makes sense. Alright, okay, cool. Can I delete this? And can I delete this? There we go. We go from there down to there. We put these dudes in, but we make them white so that we can't see them from the inside, basically. We do all of this. We then paint all of these dudes a different color. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. That sucks. There we go. Do all of these, and then do all of these. And voila, we've got it done. Alright, cool. We do also need some sort of like black strip or something around the outside to signify where the water line is, or where the water line should go. So we will. We'll go ahead and have one of these all the way around. All the way around, please. That would be great. That would be great. There we go. I'm also going to paint this in, and I'm going to paint all of these, because at the minute, for some reason, none of these things are painted. So, yeah, we should do that. We should definitely do that. In fact, actually, these ones need to be black on the bottom. Okay, I'll paint all of those. It shouldn't take too long, right? There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I believe that is all. Oh, and that one as well. There we go. And then we'll paint all of these ones blue. And then once they're all painted blue, we've got it. We've got it, and we're good to go. Nice. In reality, though, I guess we are actually going to be covering these with some sort of angled block. So for right now, that didn't really matter doing any of that. But there you go. She is looking a lot better than she was before. A lot of this room is not being used. For example, this stuff at the front. There's nothing here. But I guess what we could add is a winch. A big old winch. There we go, like one of these. On both sides. And these can be the angles. Yeah, alright, cool. So we'll go ahead and we'll shove 2 of these down. We'll have them be like brown, black. There we go, that'll do. We'll go ahead and shove that down. 1 over. In fact, we'll put it right there. That seems good. And we'll go ahead and have some sort of system for it to get out. I don't really know how to put it out, but for right now, I guess we'll leave it like that. That's fine. Alright, cool. Now that they're there, let's go ahead and build some thingamabobbies around them to make them look more at home or whatever. There we go. Good. And I don't really know what else to do. We do need to fix this door because this door doesn't work currently. But this door is working completely fine, which is awesome. And we need to add lights. But we'll probably end up doing the lights in another video. For right now as well, we are going to add some windows downstairs. We'll add a window over here. There we go. So we can actually see outside. Would be great. There we go. Window. Window. There we go. We'll take one of these pieces and we'll shove it in there. And there we go. One window complete. One window complete. And then we'll do the side windows and stuff like that. Because they kind of need doing. There we go. We'll have one there. And we'll have one here. That seems fine by me. I have a bunch of windows. And they'll all be beautiful. Alright, cool. Yeah. Do I like those windows? No. I don't. I don't actually like those windows at all. Can we use these ones instead? I feel like they look way better. So yeah, we'll keep those. Alright, cool. We'll also delete this one and we'll do the same thing there. Alright. Oh, just deleted the door. I hate this so much. Alright, okay. Grab this. Press X, delete this. Press X again. Go ahead and put this in. And voila! We got windows. Yeah. Alright, cool. That's way better than I thought it was going to be. We're also going to paint this like white as well. Because reasons. And I think that looks pretty A-okay. Nice. Alright, cool. Anyway, let's go ahead and get in the driver's seat. There is a bunch of things that we need to work on as well still. And one of those things is the dials and stuff like that. We need to work on the interior down here. We'll probably have an equipment room down here in this room. Then if we go down these stairs and we open up this door, we'll have a cafeteria and stuff like that in here. If we go all the way down here, this will be the bedrooms and stuff. Not so sure what this one will be right there just yet. But for right now, we'll leave that as it is. Alright, cool. Close the door. And we'll get moving. I do need to add a little bit more weight. As you guys can see, we are listing slightly, but that's okay. There we go. We'll do that. And we are moving. She's a-moving. Beautiful. Alright, cool. If you guys have any ideas on what else I can add to this thing, then let me know in the comments down below. There is going to be a crane in between both cargo bays. So as you guys can see right now, there is a lot of room in the middle, which isn't used up just yet. And there will be a crane here, which is going to be fantastic. And other than that, I'm not so sure what else to add, other than lights and stuff. But I think we're doing alright. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. And I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.